Most millionaires don't look rich. They are not pulling up in Lamborghinis or posting luxury watches on Instagram. They are driving 10 years old Honda, living in modest homes, and wearing clothes from Target. And that's exactly why they are millionaires. Remember, this is TT Capital Clarity. How people quietly become millionaires. The truth about building wealth is almost disappointing. There is no secret hack, no crypto moonshots, no viral business idea that changes everything overnight. The real path to becoming a millionaire is so boring that most people won't do it. But here is the thing, boring works. And today I'm going to show you exactly how ordinary people quietly accumulate extraordinary wealth while everyone else is busy looking rich. Remember the topic, how people quietly become millionaires. Let's let's dive in. Let's start with section 1, the invisible millionaire. Let me tell you about Sarah. She's 52, works as a middle manager at a tech company, and has a net worth of 2.3 million USD. You would never know it by looking at her. She drives a car of 2015 Toyota Camry. Her house is nice but nothing fancy. She takes one vacation a year, usually domestic. Her coworkers have no idea she's wealthy because she doesn't act wealthy. But here is what Sarah did differently. Starting at age 25, she saved 20% every paycheck. She maxed out her 401k, opened a Roth IRA, and invested in a low-cost index funds. For 27 years, she did the same thing every single month, regardless of what the market was doing. That's it. That's the secret. That was about section 1, the invisible millionaire. Section 2, the math that changes everything. Let's talk about number, because this is where it gets interesting. If you invest 500,000 or 500 USD a month starting at age 25, and you get an average of 10% annual return, which is roughly what the SP 500 has returned historically, you will have over 1.3 million USD by age 60. Increase that to 1000 USD a month and you are looking at 2.6 million USD. This isn't speculation. This is compound interest. Einstein allegedly called it the eighth wonder of the world. Your money makes money, and then that money makes money. It snowballs. But here is the crutch. It takes time. That's why most people never do it. They want results now. They want to feel rich today. So they buy the car, the clothes, the expensive dinners, and they wonder why they are still broke at 50. So that is the secret. Interest compounds. Section 3, the lifestyle gap. Quiet millionaires understand something crucial. There is a difference between looking rich and being rich. When you earn 1000 USD a year, 100,000 USD a year, you have two choices. If you earn 100,000 USD a year, you have two choices. You can spend 95,000 USD and save 5,000 USD, which gets you a nice car and lifestyle that impresses people at parties. Or you can spend 70,000 USD and invest 30,000 USD, which gets you financial freedom in 20 years. Most people choose option 1. They upgrade their lifestyle every time they get a raise. New job, new car. Promotion, big house. They are trapped on what's called the hedonic treadmill, constantly chasing the next thing that will make them happy, never actually getting there. Quiet millionaires choose option 2. They keep their lifestyle relatively stable even as their income grows. That gap between what they earn and what they spend, that's where wealth is built. That's where wealth is built. They are playing a different game. While everyone else is competing to look successful, they are actually becoming successful. Section 4. The boring strategy that works. So what exactly do these quiet millionaires do? It comes down to few simple principles. First, they automate everything. Savings come out automatically. Investments happen automatically. They never see the money, so they never miss it. This removes willpower from the equation. Second, they invest in index funds. No stock picking, no timing the market, no chasing hot tips, just boring. Diversified, low-cost index funds that track the overall market. Studies show that 90% of active investors underperform the market over time. Quiet millionaires don't try to beat the market, they become the market. Third, they ignore the noise. Market crash, they keep investing. Bull market, they keep investing. Recession, they keep investing. They understand that trying to time the market is a losing game. Fourth one, they increase savings with income. Every raise, every bonus, every windfall, at least half goes straight to investments. Their lifestyle inflates slowly while their net worth inflates rapidly. Section 5. The psychological battle. Here is what nobody tells you. The hardest part isn't the math, it's the psychology. You will watch your friends buy houses you can't afford. You will see co-workers lease luxury cars while you are driving something sensible. You will scroll through Instagram and see people living lives that look better than yours. And you will be tempted. You will think, maybe just this once. Maybe I deserve this. Multi-millionaires feel these too. They are not superhuman, but they've made a decision about what they want more. Do they want to look wealthy now, or do they want to actually be wealthy later? They choose freedom over flash. They choose options over optics. And that choice, made consistently over decades, changes everything. Section 6. The compounding effect. Here is something weird. Most of your wealth will be generated in the last few years of investing. If you invest 1000 USD a month for 30 years at 10% annual returns, you will end up with about 2.3 million USD. But here is the breakdown. In 10 years, your account might be around 200,000 USD. By year 20, around 760,000 USD. But in the last 10 days, 10 years, it explodes. The first decade feels slow. The second decade feels better. The third decade feels magical. That's compound interest doing its things. Most people quit in year 5 or year 10 because they don't see dramatic results. They don't understand they are building a snowball at the top of the mountain. Once it starts rolling, it becomes unstoppable. Section 7. The freedom it buys. So what's the point of all this? Why live below your means for decades? While millionaires will tell you it's not about the money, it's about what the money enables. It's about having options when your friends do it. Don't do it. It's about having options when your friends don't. It's about not being afraid of losing your job. It's about retiring at 55 if you want to. Or working because you choose to. Not because you have to. It's about the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you are okay, no matter what happens. No debt, no financial stress, no living paycheck to paycheck. That is what wealth actually feels like. And it's nothing like what social media tells you it should look like. Becoming a millionaire isn't complicated. It's just boring. And most people cannot handle boring. They want exciting. They want fast. They want to feel rich tomorrow. But if you can embrace the boring path, if you can automate your savings, invest consistently, ignore the noise, and live below your means for long enough, you will end up in a place most people never reach. You won't look like a millionaire. Your friends might not even know you are wealthy. But you will have something they don't. Which one? Freedom. Freedom. And that's worth more than any luxury car or designer handbag could ever be. If this resonated with you, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to actually do this, start today. Start today. Not tomorrow. Not next month. Today. Open that investment account. Set up that automatic transfer. Plant the tree. Because the best time to start was 20 years ago. The second best time is right now. This is TT Capital Clarity. See you in the next one. Keep being blessed. Remember, start today.